everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have a long awaited Zara haul. It's been a very long time since I've done one of these. This isn't my address, it was delivered to like a pickup place, but I still don't really want you to see where that is. But anyway, we've got a big Zara haul. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've done one of these and I'm very excited. I actually got all of these bits in the Zara sale, but obviously I'll link everything down below. I don't know what's going to be left in stock. I don't have a clue when I'm filming this video what will be left in stock and what won't be, but I'll link everything down below in case you do want to go and shop. I got a few bits that I thought would be good for like more going out pieces, because I literally have nothing to wear going out like at all, and I don't go out that frequently, so I like to stick to more basics that I can pair with loads of different things. I think that's what I've got in this video. I also got a couple of bits that I think are going to be good for Australia, things like that, like smaller things that are good to chuck in a backpack, because all I'm taking is a backpack to Australia with me, which is kind of heartbreaking because I don't physically know how I'm going to do that. Like, I'm going to have no clothes to wear, but you know, I'm just going to deal with it because I don't want to travel the world, and that is the best way to do it. Anyway, I've got a little bit of everything. I've got some nice little dresses to show you. I've got some trousers to show you, some tops, a little bit of everything. So I'm going to get straight into this video. I really do hope that you do enjoy. So starting off strong, I really wanted a new just black dress. I don't have a plain black dress. I have like it's like a strappy long one, but it's kind of, the quality's not that great. You know when you've worn it a few times and it's just, the quality's not that great and it's not as fitted as I want it to be, so I wanted to get one that was a little bit more dressy. So I got this, I want to say it's like a mid-axi length. I think it's more of a mid-axi than completely maxi, yeah, definitely. I mean, for me, I am really small, so it's probably going to sit more maxi, but it's not going to hit the floor. And it's sort of just a bandeau style, but it's sort of one of the styles that folds over. Can you see that at the top? Can you see like it folds over and it's got a bit of ruching to it, which I think is such a lovely detail. Does it like zip or anything? Because my only worry is this doesn't seem too stretchy and I'm worried that I won't be able to get this on. I mean, it definitely does have stretch to it, but just not loads of stretch. So that'll be interesting to try and get on. I'm intrigued because I can't see from first glance any sort of zip, which is making me a bit nervous, I won't lie to you. But I love the ruching detail to it. I love the length of it. It's very thick. I actually thought it was going to be a little bit thinner. Like, this is perfect for wearing during the winter months. I think it is just such a nice, comfortable piece. Easy to slip on. I'd say it's got more stretch here. The fold over bit's a little bit thicker, so it's a little bit harder to get stretch from it. But like, if I'm going to wear this and I'm going to be eating a full meal, I'm not going to be bothered about bloating in it. Black is such a good colour anyway, just for accentuating your figure, makes you look slimmer naturally. I think I'm going to feel really good in this dress. Very impressed by the quality of it. Pretty sure I paid something like £13 for it, and originally it was 23. Obviously, like I said, I'm going to link it, so if you want the exact prices you can go and have a look, because I can't remember off the top of my head. Actually, let me get it up on my phone. My phone is on charge, but we're going to make it work, because I always end up doing this with hauls. I get things in the sale and I can't remember at all how much they were. I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to tell you exactly how much I paid for it. Okay, so I paid £15.99, so it's not like a crazy amount off from 23 to 16, but I do think that you're paying for the quality with this one, because it's definitely not going to be see-through. It's really nice and thick, and I think it's a really good piece for winter, so yeah, very happy with that. This is what I paid the most for. These are a pair of jeans. Obviously, they're little diamanty ones, which is exactly what I wanted. These were £32.99 in the sale, but these originally, I think it says £70 when I had a look yesterday. £70, so literally less than half price, which is great. I'm obsessed with these. Like I said, I want more dressy things. I think this for a night out is going to be perfect, because you can just wear these and a nice little top, or just a basic top, and you're really dressy. So how cool are these? They're just like a staple color of denim, like a nice light blue. Really nice and high-waisted. I mean, the waist does look kind of big. What size did I get in this? Did I get an 8? I feel like I got an 8. What's a USA 4? It is an 8, isn't it? Yeah, I got an 8, and it just seems to be a little bit big. I think it's going to be way too big on the waist, but I need to try them on. I've said this in other videos before, but I feel like jeans can look really deceiving until you put them on to how they actually fit. I love the fact that it's got a belt loop so you can cinch yourself in. It's got pockets at the front. These diamantes are so good, and you know what? They feel super sturdy. I don't think these are going to come off at all. You might lose one or two eventually, maybe when they're washed a few times, but these do feel really sturdy. So the diamantes are all down the front of the pant, but they're not on the back, which is nice because you gotta think, if you're gonna sit down somewhere, you don't want like the studs sticking into you, which is great. So it's not going to do that, and it's got nice and big pockets at the back as well. The only thing I will say about these is, for a short girl, I don't know why I keep doing it to myself. I don't know why I keep buying Zara jeans, because they never ever fit me, but I just keep hoping that one day I'm going to find a pair and they're going to fit me. I'm just not convinced that today is the day, unfortunately. These just seem way too long. Like, look at that. Just ridiculously long, which is kind of sad. I'd say they're like not straight, they're a mixture between straight and wide. I think I had jeans that are definitely a lot wider. For me, I have bigger thighs, so I really struggle with straight jeans because they stick to my thighs and then come out and they end up looking like flares on me, and it's not cute at all. I think they're going to be alright. I just think the length's going to be too long. If I absolutely love them and they fit me around my waist, I'm just going to get them taken up. It's not a problem at all. I just think the waist might be a bit off as well. I just don't know why I keep doing it to myself, because Zara jeans never fit small girls, but I just keep hoping that I'm going to get a pair that are going to be alright, because sometimes I see on TikTok people with jeans on and they're petite girls and they say that they're from Zara, so then I'm like, oh, maybe I'm going to get a pair that are going to fit, and they never do. Never ever do. So I think I was hoping for a miracle with these. These rib tops actually have me in a chokehold. I get them all the time. Like, I think I have more or less every single colour, but I saw this red in the sale for $7.99. I mean, I don't think they're much more expensive anyway. No, they're usually only $9.99, so you're literally saving £2, but I just really liked this colour. Thought it was a little bit different for me. These style of tops are so flattering. They've got a really nice bit of stretch to it, so it's not too tight on the arms. It sits really nice and high. It's got quite a thick collar, so it does sit really nice and high on your neckline, and then it comes down really comfortably and just like hugs your figure really nicely. Leaves me a bit of more of a slimmer waist, like it pulls me in a little bit more, which is really nice. The shoulders aren't too big, they aren't too intense. It just sort of comes around really nicely, and it's not cropped. I'd say it sits on my waistline, which is really nice, because I'm sort of going away from cropped things more. I will wear like something a little bit cropped every now and then, but I'm just sort of going away from that a little bit and want to be a little bit more covered in most like social situations anyway. I just feel more comfortable that way. So tops like this are an essential for me. I won't lie, I thought the colour online was more like this shade. This is the next thing that I've got to show you. I thought it was more of like a wine red, whereas this is really bright red. And I'm quite funny with red because I don't think it suits my skin tone very well. Like, I'm just looking in my mirror now and I don't think that this suits my skin tone, this bright red colour, because on camera I feel like it's showing up almost orange. Like, that's the kind of colour that it is, like a really nice bright light red, which almost has a tint of orange to it, and I just don't think that I'm in love with the colour. I need to try it on, so I'll try it on, I'll see how I feel. I know that I'm gonna like the fit because I've got every other colour. I've got a blue one, a black one, a white one, I think a pink one, and I just reach for them every single day. I reach for them all the time. They're the best, so fingers crossed it looks cute when it's on. I'm just not sure on the colour, but the actual style, it's so nice. So if you do like the style of it but not the colour, they have so many others, so you can go and shop and get a different colour if you want to. Once I've got it out anyway, I'll show you this next piece. Now, this colour of red is more my colour, I think. I really love this shade of like cherry wine red. It's just beautiful, and it's so in season right now. Literally all over my TikTok and my Instagram. On Instagram Reels is people dressing like plain outfits with a pop of red, like a deep red, and I love it. So this dress was $15.99, reduced from $23, which I think is really good. Again, it's very nice material, it's very silky, very comfortable. I think that this will be a great piece to take away with me because it's not going to take up too much room, and I can dress it down and dress it up, which is really nice. Again, on camera I feel like this is a brighter red. The white balance is all over the place on my camera today. There we go, a little bit of a deeper red. Sorry that the colours are all over the place. And it is just a long, I think this is going to be maxi on me, a nice little maxi dress. I'm thinking this for some like white sandals or straw like ones, like those type of shades. The neutral shades would look really nice. I could dress this up with a pair of heels, make it really dressy. It has a really nice high neckline, so it's going to sit right up here, and then the shoulders are really nice and they just come in a little bit. I actually have another dress from Zara. It's like a mini style dress which has the same sort of silhouette at the top, and it's so flattering and it looks really elegant and really classy when it's on. And because it's got so much stretch, it's not going to be too hard to pop on. It is like double lined, so it's not see-through whatsoever, but because it's so thin, it's going to be great for holidays and for summer. It's not going to be too hot, but like I said, it's just going to keep you nice and covered. And that slinking material again just makes it look really nice, elegant, classy, and it's just such good quality. I'm really excited to see what it looks like when it's on. I feel like it's a little Skims dupe. It's that kind of material, and I'm very, very impressed. I love the colour of it. Absolutely love the colour of it. Again, like I said, skin tone is weird, so I need to try this on and see how it actually looks, but from first impressions, I am very excited about this. Next up, I got this leather top. So what the hell is this that's on it? I'm actually baffled. Do I pull them off? I'm assuming I just take them off. I don't know. I'm very, very confused. Unless I wasn't meant to take them off until I was done with it. I don't know. I'm baffled by it. Anyway, I needed to take it off because it was hanging on by a thread. I got this. This was reduced from £25.99 to £17.99, which I think is really good. Is this blending in with my skin tone a little bit too much? I don't know. On the picture, it looked like a really nice light leather colour. A little bit more of a creamy nude rather than this like deepy peachier nude. So we shall see when it's on. It's really nice. It's not stretchy at all because leather isn't, but I got a size small and I think it's going to be a good fit for me. It also has a little zip at the side which you can undo all the way, like most of the way, so you can literally step into it, which is really good. And then it clips up at the top, so it's easy to get on and off, which is great. It's got ruching just on the one side, really. It's really ruched on this side, which I think is really, really cute. Again, it's going to bring you in a little bit more and be nice and flattering, and then it goes out a little bit at the bottom. So obviously it's strapless, wraps around, and I think the length of it, again, it's going to be like on my waistline, which is exactly what I want with a pair of jeans or a pair of shorts in the summer. This is going to be a really nice piece. Again, easy to dress up. I absolutely love the feel of it. It doesn't smell weird. It's not that weird leathery smell. It's not too shiny either leather. I think it's just a staple to have, to be honest, in your wardrobe. And I do think that it's not the cheapest thing in the world for just like a little strapless top, but you are paying for the quality, and again, quality is really good. I'm intrigued to see how it looks like on, because if the ruching's too much at one side and not at the other and it looks a bit off, then I don't know if I like it as much. But that's just a case of needing to try it on and see how I feel when it's on. But from first impressions, I really like this and I'm really happy. And it's just a little bit different for me. I don't usually go for leather tops. I usually go for like, well, I'm trying to get a pair of leather trousers. That's what I'm trying to get, and I can't find a pair for petite girls. But I never really go for leather on the top, so I just thought that this was a nice little change. Next up, I just got another staple top. I feel like I've got so many tops like this, but again, it's got that same neckline as the dress that I showed you, the red one, and I'm just in love with the fit. I just think it's so classy and it's just so easy to dress up or dress down, and this is just something that I can literally wear every single day of my life and not get bored of, and just pair it with so many different things. So I paid £9.99 for this. Originally it's £16. I want to say it's like a vest style top. Like that's what the arms are giving me. Like these bits coming in, it sort of looks like a vest. Like if it was a bit thinner and coming down, it'd look like a vest, but with a higher neck. And then it comes down and it is just like hip length, waist length again. As you can tell, there's a theme going on that I am really going away from cropped and really enjoying, like where it sits on your hips and sits a little bit lower down. My idea for this really was just literally a pair of shorts in the summer, a pair of jeans and a big coat over the top, and then when it gets a little bit warmer, like a nice little jacket or a blazer over the top of it. Loads of jewellery. If I'm going on a night out with this one, I can pair it with a maxi skirt, a little mini skirt. Like there is so many things that you can do with tops like this, which is why I love to buy them, because I know that I'm going to wear them a lot of times. I really love to get a lot of staples for my wardrobe, like loads of things that I can pair different ways, and then every now and then I'll get a piece that's a bit more out there, so then I have more fun things to pair the staples with. But just in general, I'm always the happiest when I'm in pieces that are comfortable and simple, and then I can dress it up and accessorize it. That's my favourite way to dress. So yeah, I love this. The quality is really nice and thick again, not see-through at all, because like creams and whites can be a little bit funny for being see-through. This isn't at all. Really nice and thick, really comfortable, lot of stretch to it, gonna be easy to get it on and off, and a nice high neckline. Everything that I want in a top, this has. This one seems a little bit more wide than like the dress that I showed you in terms of the top half of it. So I'm hoping that it looks cute when it's on. We need to see it. I'm hoping it's not going to look too much like a boys vest kind of style top, but we shall see when it's on. But apart from that, I absolutely adore this, and it feels so soft. These are specifically really to take away with me. To be honest, I already have these in the black version, and I have worn them religiously, like for months, and I've actually started wearing them for work, and everyone always says to me, those trousers look so comfortable, and they really are. They're the most comfortable trousers you'll ever put on your body. So I've decided to get them in this like deeper navy colour. I just thought it was beautiful. I want to say it's like a petrol style blue. That's what colour it's sort of giving off in real life, with an almost grey tint to it. So these are originally $32.99, and I got these for $17.99, so a good little discount. Very happy with that. Comes with an elasticated waist, which is great. You do need to tie them in, because if not, it really does like come down at the back, which is the only fault that I have with these, is that it's a little bit annoying when it comes down and you can like see your underwear if you don't tie them in enough. So that's the only thing, you do need to do that, but it's great that it's got the drawstring. And then it's like a fleecy material all the way down it. Can you see that? Very nice, very thin, but very comfortable. Again, great for summer, great for taking away, great for holiday. And then it just comes down, and they're very, very long. They do hit the floor, but they just hit the floor on me, and I don't really mind it when they just hit the floor. As long as they're not drowning me, it's absolutely fine. I actually bought the black ones when I was away. I think I was in Berlin when I got them, because it was the last day and it was a little bit colder than we expected it to be, so I just needed some trousers rather than shorts. They've been my favourite things ever since. They have pockets on each side, really nice and deep pockets, so you can fit all sorts in there. I sometimes just chuck my phone in there and I'm good to go. I also found myself reaching for these a lot when I was on holidays on a night time as well, and I'll put it on with like a little bandeau, and I'm just easy, chill, good to go, and that's usually what I'd reach for on a night time. So I am in love with these. There's not absolutely loads to say about them. They're just your classic comfortable trouser, which is great for holiday. Honestly, these are like a holiday staple if you're going anywhere. I cannot recommend these enough. Again, this came in loads of different colours. I just love this deeper navy, and I'm not gonna lie, this was the only colour that they had my size left in at the time. I just got it whilst I could, because I thought I can't resist. Not whilst they're literally half the price, and I wear my other ones so frequently. So that was a great little buy. I'm very, very happy with it, and these will be coming to Australia with me. The last thing that I got is a little silver top. Now I actually already have this as well in the gold version. I got it when I was living in Manchester still. I was with my mum and we were shopping, and my mum was like, I love that. And honestly, I was obsessed with it. I paid £20 for it at the time. Let me just see how much I paid for it in the sale. I think this was £9.99. Yeah, £9.99, so literally half the price again. And it's just such a nice little classic. I must have worn my gold one about 5 or 6 times now, and considering I don't go out that frequently, that is a lot of times for me. It's just really nice and stretchy. It's not itchy, which is really nice because it has the glitter in it. It's like ribbed with glitter in it. Can you see? Let me try and show you. Hopefully you can see that. I can't really tell what you can see, but yeah, it's got glitter all in it, which can be quite funny and quite itchy. This isn't at all. I usually pair this with like a pair of jeans, a pair of heels, but again, you can wear this with a nice maxi. I'm thinking like a nice black flowy maxi with this would look really, really lovely. And this isn't the type of glitter that goes everywhere either. It's very much part of the material, which is great, because if you watch my Pull and Bear haul, you would know that I had glitter everywhere, and there's still glitter everywhere from a top that I bought. So I am really trying to get away from that, because the issue with having glitter on a top is unbelievable, more than I ever expected, and I don't want that ever again. So the fact that this won't do that sold it to me even more. I just had to get it in the silver when I saw it in the sale, because I love the gold one so much. I know I'm going to reach for it again. It's something really, really nice for me to take away for a night that I want to dress up a little bit more, because it's nice, thin, easy to pack, but it can be styled a lot of different ways. So that is everything that I got from Zara. I really do hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and do subscribe down below so you don't miss any other videos. I am so close to 3,000 subscribers now, so if you could subscribe, that would be unbelievable. Again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye!